Alright, and I believe we are live. Hello everyone, this is My 2 Cents. Welcome back to episode 2 of Classic Pokemon Hangouts, where I'm going to be streaming some classic Pokemon Silver. Last time we left off, let's see where we were at. So I have a Cyndaquil, a Rattata, a Spearow, and a Geodude. Hang on just a second, I gotta test something. Alright, we're good. Alright, Pidgey. We'll give Cyndaquil that berry. Alright, time for our first battle aside from our battle with a rival. You look weak. Come on, let's battle. Yeah, something tells me this guy's the one who's weak. Youngster Joey wants to battle. And of course, he has a Rattata. The classic youngster Pokemon. Alright, Cyndaquil, let's kick this guy's butt. Two can play that game. Let's lure his defense down. Manny K-Built, hello! And Cyndaquil grows to level 8. Alright, for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and train the Geodude we caught. Reason being, without an I think if I'm not mistaken, the first gym we have to battle is a flying-type gym, and we cannot get an electric Pokemon prior to that, so Geodude's about the best we can do. See, we only have 2 folks watching right now. If you are watching and want to know how the volume is, as far as my voice and the game volume, please put it in the chat. I've been trying to monkey with it, get it to optimal. Alright, thank you, Manny. Manny says that the volume sounds good. Come on, Geodude, you got this. Take it out. Ah. Needs one more tackle. Hello, governor, says Square Samuel. And there goes Pidgey. Can Geodude make it through a second battle? We shall see. Nice weather today, ain't it? Sure is, Square Samuel. Darn it, looks like Geodude's not gonna quite make it through this one. So, let's have Spearow have a go at it. Oh dear. Looks like Spearow ain't gonna make it either. Maybe if we get lucky it'll use... Oh, we did get lucky. Well, what do you know? And Spearow grows to level 3. Awesome. Manny K-Built in the comments section asks me what's my favorite food. I'll be honest, I don't know how to answer that. Probably fried chicken. I am a son of the South. And with our Pokemon restored, let's head on out. Make it all the way to the next town. I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle. As we are about to battle this folk. Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Bug catcher Dawn wants to battle. And Geodude's about to get slower, but I think it was already slower, so not a biggie. Aw, oh, come on. And there goes Caterpie. And brings our Geodude to level 3. And of course, he's got another Caterpie. He's a bug catcher. And there goes Caterpie number 2, which gets Geodude to level 4. Bugcatcher Dawn was defeated. Now for a quick Pokemon Center run. Get us some more Pokeballs. Maybe some potions. For those interested, Square Samuel has just made an argument that Halo and Dead Alive are in the same universe in our top chat section. And we got a Weedle. Should we catch a Weedle? Why not? Alright. 2 cent, use the Pokeball! And we got us a Weedle. It attacks using 2-inch poison barb on its head. It can usually be found under the leaves it eats. Obviously, we're early in the game, so I'm just catching whatever we find. If you have any opinions for what Pokemon should be on my final team by the time we face Red at the end of this game, feel free to post them in the chat. Obviously, we're going to have Typhlosion because I never abandoned my starter, but other than that, sky's pretty much the limit. Dark Cave. Yeah, we don't have Flash yet. Can we find our way around though? Can we get to that Pokeball? Manny K-Built says he doesn't have any opinions. He hasn't played Pokemon Silver since he was 7. Square Samuel says Raichu, Machamp, and Charizard. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get Charizard in Pokemon Silver. You have to trade it from the original Red and Blue. Machamp is a trade evolution. Raichu we can maybe get once we get a Pikachu. We have 5 folks watching now. Few folks joining us. Hello to everybody. I will say for everyone, I call this a hangout for a reason. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon, but if there are other things you want to discuss, by all means, you can put them in the chat. Manny K-Built says if you maybe the egg you get in the game, I think it gives you Pichu. If I remember correctly, I think the egg you get first gives you Togepi, but later on you can get a Pichu egg. Zubat, capable of flying safely in dark places, it emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. Alright, we'll try that again once we get Flash. Huh? I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. Z. Yeah, good for you, buddy. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Sure thing. And we got us another bug catcher. Bug catcher Wade. Come on, isn't Geodude gonna learn any other attacks? Probably not for a while. You know what? Let's let Spearow have a go. Use its flying type advantage to take out some of these bugs. Manny K-Built asks, what are my thoughts on the Trump impeachment? I think I've talked about this on some of our 2 Day with 2 Cent live streams, but basically, does Trump deserve to be impeached? Probably, but then so does just about every president in U.S. history. In any case, it's not for some phone call with the reasons the Democratic Party are giving to impeach him are absolutely ridiculous. If they're gonna impeach him, it should have something to do with, well, any other actual form of corruption. It's been obvious since the first time the idea of impeachment was on the news was right after the 2016 elections. It's very clear the Democratic Party have a mentality of, we are going to investigate Trump and we will keep investigating until we find something we can impeach him for. So even if they do find some bona fide, genuine article by which, or action on his part by which they can impeach him, at this point there's no way it doesn't look like a political hit job. And we got us another Pokeball. Square Samuel says the club was fun while it lasted. What club are you referring to? The Quagsire Fan Club, okay. On that note, Manny, I hate to say it, Trump's done a pretty piss-poor job at this point of draining the swamp. But then when does any president actually follow through on anything they say they're gonna do? Hello, Scorch88, good to see ya. we make it to Violet City, where our first gym battle will be. But before we do that, gotta train our Pokemon a little bit better. In particular, our Geodude, because without an electric Pokemon, we'll need it to take on Falkner's bird Pokemon. Ooh, we got us a Bellsprout. That could come in handy a little bit later. Bellsprout's data. It plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. And Geodude goes to level 6 and learns Defense Curl. Scorch88 asks, "How is everyone?" I'm doing pretty good. I actually have enough time this afternoon to stream some Pokemon, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Scorch? How you been doing? And we're back in Cherry Grove City. One more walk to Violet City, and our Pokemon might be at high enough levels to at least enter the gym. You're still at work today, that is, Scorch? To answer, Square Samuel asks, my 2 cents, which of these do you think are the best fighting game? Dead or Alive, Tekken, Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, or Smash Bros? I have always been a fan of Smash Bros. Get us another poison cure berry. Maybe 2 battles left to get Geodude to level 8. One more to get Geodude to level 8. Manny says he's looking forward to Halo MCC adding Reach and coming to PC. I am a big fan of Halo myself. I'm disappointed more information about Halo 6 is not yet forthcoming, but... What's this person have to say? I came too far out. I'd better phone home. Which Pokemon do we need the least right now? Probably Weedle. We'll grab our Bellsprout. Let's see what the folks in the Pokemon Center have to say. It was around 3 years ago. Team Rocket was up to no good. But a young kid broke them up. That is how incompetent Team Rocket is. One kid broke them up. You know what? Yes, let's trade Bellsprout for Onix. Do one of these in-game trades, get us an Onix. I believe Onix will also help us with Faulkner. We're trading it to some guy named Kyle. Yeah, I remember back on the classic Game Boy Color, you actually needed a physical cable to trade. Today's DS and Switch are so much more convenient, you just trade through the internet. And we got us an Onix. Hello, Ghost Entertainment. Yes, playing some old school Pokemon here. The graphics of the new Pokemon games, like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and Sword and Shield, might be amazing, but there's still something very satisfying about playing the classics. Let's see what this Onix we got looks like. Tackle and Screech. Screech will at least come in handy. Ah, it's the Pokemon school thing. Hello, JC Armitage. This is Silver version. Ah, and here is the gym. Let's talk to this old dude before we go. Faulkner from the Violet Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it. The grass type is weak against flying type. Keep this in mind. Let me see if you are good enough to face Faulkner. Birdkeeper Abe wants to battle. Honest Abe. Use 2 Screeches, get that defense down. When I first started playing as a kid, I never used like Tail Whip, Screech, any of those stat lowering moves. So I finally figured out how helpful they can be. No problem, we'll use some potions to keep this Onix in the game. Ooh, we got 8 people watching the stream now. We're growing. Hello to everyone. Manny, yes, I believe you do get Eevee, not until you get to the Goldenrod City, but you do get it. Almost got 3 levels on that one. Awesome. One more trainer before Faulkner. We'll fight this dude, then we'll go do some more grass training. Chaos Jumper says, first gym is flying theme. Laughs in Brock. Say what you will, Chaos Jumper. Brock is and always will be my favorite anime character. Ah, darn it, we missed. Birdkeeper Rod was defeated. That is correct, Chaos Jumper. Back in the original Red and Blue, I indeed picked Charmander. Beating Brock was a chore. The only way you could do it in the original Red and Blue was you had to get a Caterpie, evolve it all the way to Butterfree, and get Butterfree to level 12 so it could use Confusion. When Yellow came along, you could catch Mankey beforehand, and in the Fire Red and Leaf Green, you could also catch a Mankey. But alright, where are we looking at here? Alright, so we got an 8 Cyndaquil, level 8 Geodude, and a level 7 Onix. Let's try to level those guys up just a little bit more before we face Faulkner. Because if I remember correctly, he also has Mud Slap, which is strong against rock types and makes you lose accuracy. So Chaos Jumper says in the original Red and Blue he selected Squirtle, which definitely made Brock easier. I'm gonna have to say, I have played every generation of Pokemon game, and Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur are still hands down the best starters. JC Armitage, yes, the Onix came in a trade. It was an in-game trade for a Bellsprout. Now we'll level Cyndaquil up just a little bit more. we caught the Bellsprout, and like 10 minutes later we traded it for an Onix. But you know what? For the heck of it, let's catch another Bellsprout to replace the one we traded. Come on. Looks like we're gonna have to use one more tackle. Please do not kill this Bellsprout. JC Armitage asks, how often am I going to do these streams? The answer is however often I have time. So far, Sunday afternoons have been my one period of time that I've really had the time for it. Perhaps on some weekday evenings, provided I'm not too tired. Alright, who should we get rid of in lieu of Bellsprout? I'm just gonna say Zubat, because we already got Spearow for our flyer. Yeah, we still gotta try. I'm gonna try to see if we can get our Pokemon to level 10 before Faulkner. Pretty sure. I don't remember exactly what levels his Pokemon are, but Could be up to 12. To answer your question, Square, this is an emulator. And for the YouTube folks that may be watching, yes, I illegally own a copy of this game. We still have the Zubat, it's just in the box. Manny K-Built asks, what do Pokemon do all day in the box? Well, seeing as they're still in their Pokeballs, I'm assuming nothing. Must be a miserable existence. Unless they're like in cryogenic sleep or something while they're in their Pokeballs. Metapod and Kakuna are so annoying. They just harden and harden and harden. Gotta use more and more tackles to get rid of them. Of course, once Cyndaquil finally learns Ember, it'll be a moot point, but for now. As to your comment, Square Samuel, in Gold and Silver, Pokemon did receive genders, so I suppose that is a possibility. In Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon were gender neutral, so the latter suggestion probably wouldn't be feasible. Like your comment, Cast Jumper. There goes Bellsprout. One more should get Cyndaquil to level 10. Chaos Jumper asks, have I considered playing the completed fan-made games? Are you referring to like Pokemon Purple version and all that? Topaz version or whatever those fan-made games are. Cyndaquil makes it to level 10. Square Samuel is back. Welcome back. JC Armitage asks, I know it was a gameplay reason for making Pokemon Centers free to use, but do they ever give an in-game explanation for why Pokemon Centers are free? No, I don't think they do. It's a hole in the plot. Chaos Jumper clarifies, yes, Pokemon Reborn, Pokemon Insurgence, Pokemon Uranium. Honestly, I've never considered playing any of those, but I guess if anyone would be interested in seeing me play, I'd be willing to give those a try. I have to agree, Manny, I do like the classic Game Boy music as well. Chaos Jumper says, I think it's because the Pokemon world is run by socialists. What else do you make of the first Pokemon being free? Dylan Littlefield asks, will I play Sword and Shield? Absolutely, I will be getting it as soon as they come out, and yes, I will be streaming it. Ah, poison. Gotta get to the Pokemon Center before the poison overtakes Geodude. Manny, I have to say you have a point about the roads. At least not until the later generations do we see actual roads. And we have hit double digits for watching. Got 10 people watching. Hello to everyone. If you've not yet commented in the chat, feel free to say hello. And we go back down to 8. Well, if I'm not for those that are commenting about the descendants in Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, in the Pokemon universe, everyone is descended from Mew. The story of the Pokemon universe was something like, in the beginning, there was a single egg that hatched into Arceus, who is God. Arceus created Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, which created everything else. And then, I forget who creates, but you get Groudon, Kyogre, and all the other legendaries that create land and sea and whatnot. And then the only other Pokemon that existed was Mew. And everything else evolved from Mew. And Geodude makes it to level 10. Alright, we have 2 level 10, okay, level 10 Cyndaquil, a level 10 Geodude, and a level 8 Onix. We'll see if we can make it through Falkner. Chaos Jumper mentions that Ditto is the one relative of Mew that Mew doesn't want to talk about. You know what's interesting about Ditto is the one Pokemon that every other Pokemon can mate with at the breeding center. Who will have the pleasure of going first against Falkner? We'll say Geodude. I'm just gonna go for that. If we die, I'll take the loss. We'll try again. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. You know, you can, Falkner. Unfortunately, we can't catch any electric Pokemon yet. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. Yes, by cowardly placing your gym in a place where we can't catch any electric Pokemon. As to your last point, Square Samuel, I'm pretty sure that 1 in 7 people in Asia are related to Genghis Khan. After Genghis Khan captured a village, the first thing he did was gather up all the women and go to town. Aw, crap, his Pidgey knows Mud Slap, too. You can catch Mareet, Manny, but not till after this, Jim. Yeah, crap. The dumb thing about Mud Slap is it gets rid of your accuracy, too. Whatever, Geodude has to be a sacrifice to get this thing to use up all its Mud Slaps. So be it. I think it only has like 10 Mud Slaps. But you know what? I'm not playing that game. We are going to use a potion, and we are going to make this Pidgey use all its Mud Slaps. There we go. I'm pretty sure that there go the Mud Slaps. Yeah, now we'll just swap out since... we'll let Onyx take this next round. Hey, Square Samuel, Geodude has not died yet. I gave him a potion. Alright, so for... Faulkner's next Pokemon also knows Mud Slap, I'm pretty sure. So we are going to try to beat him at his own game. Yes, Pidgeotto. We're going to send in Cyndaquil and have Cyndaquil use nothing but Smokescreen. And hopefully we can lower his accuracy faster than he lowers ours. Alright, Cyndaquil, Smokescreen. That's right, Cyndaquil, use your berry. Ha! Your accuracy is going down, Pidgeotto. Alright, goodbye, Square Samuel. Alright, awesome. Pidgeotto's accuracy has gone down as far as it can go, which means we are free to send in Onyx. Or does Mud Slap never miss? I don't know, I guess we're about to find out. No, good. Looks like our accuracy thing worked. Haha, you like that, Faulkner? We beat you at your own game, got rid of all your Pidgeotto's accuracy. Take that, Faulkner. I just saved my Onix. And goodbye, Pidgeotto. And Rocky grows to level 9. Leader Faulkner was defeated. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr Badge. And I got $900 for winning. 2 Cent received the Zephyr Badge. Alright, and with our first gym badge obtained and Faulkner defeated, I think that's probably a good place to cut off this stream. Thank you everybody for watching. But hang on, we'll go through this phone call first. Hello, 2 Cent. We discovered something about the egg. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you talk to him? Well, that is where we will pick up next time. Thanks everybody for hanging out at this stream. As a reminder, this stream will be unlisted after it is done. However, it will be in the public playlist, Classic Pokemon Hangouts, which can be found on the homepage of my channel for those that are willing to check it out. Also, be sure to stop by at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific today for my latest video about Greta Thunberg's speech before the UN. Or if you're interested, it is available right now on BitTubers. So as always, that is my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth.